Well, let me talk to you about this absolute beauty here, which is the Aero X7 competition. Let me tell you, what a pole. It's incredible. It's got many key features, and I'd say the most important part is the quality of the carbon that we've incorporated into this particular pole. We've used a really high-grade carbon, which has really increased the performance, the balance, the recovery, the responsiveness of the pole, even at those longer lengths. And as we all know, when you're fishing that longer length pole, you want a pole that you're going to feel comfortable with and stay in tune with, but it's going to recover quickly. And especially on commercials where you're fishing a short line, that's really important. You're going to miss less bites, you're going to hook more fish, and possibly winning a few more matches as well. But what I love about this pole is it's such a good all-round pole. It's really, really strong. The walls of the carbon are really thick, and it's incredibly light. So it ticks all the boxes, whether you're going to be natural fishing or commercial fishing. There's many key features within this pole that make it so special. Of course, the carbon is really important, but we've incorporated an enhanced taper into the pole. And that has massively improved the balance, the rigidity, the recovery, and the whole feeling of that pole, even at those longer lengths. Just an absolute pleasure to use. We've also incorporated a really nice smooth finish into the pole system, regardless of the section, right from the number 3s, the top kits, moving all the way up to your butt sections. You've got that silky smooth finish, and as we all know, when you're pole fishing, if you've got a pole that glides through your hand effortless, it makes the whole process of fishing with the pole efficient and more enjoyable, and it is literally going to help you catch loads more fish. We've also incorporated the aero joint system into the whole range of the poles, and this aero joint system is unbelievable. It really does transform what this pole does, and what I mean by that is it increases the longevity of the pole, it prevents the pole from wearing down, but it's quite a fascinating innovation into the pole. So when the sections go together and lock them in place, they do not come loose, and that's really important when you're on your commercial scene, middle of summertime, during those warm summer months. You might be fishing shallow for F1s and carp, flicking your rig over on a constant basis. This is where this aero wrap really comes into play in your female sections, because it prevents those sections from working loose. As well as that, we've incorporated this principle into the male sections and the female sections. So on the female sections, you've also got that reinforcement at the end, often where your elbow is sat. That really does protect that carbon, creates longevity, security and authority around your elbow area, regardless of the section that's actually underneath your elbow at that time. Regarding the cosmetics, we wanted to create minimal cosmetics, so it's kind of like a sleek cosmetic effect that's massively reduced the weight of the pole, and it's increased the balance of the pole as well. One of the major key features within the whole range of the poles is the Shimano alignment system. This is really important, and just by simply lining up the arrows to create a straight line of the spine of the pole massively increases the rigidity, the balance and the whole performance of the pole, especially those longer lengths from 13 meters right up to 16 meters. So let's talk about the packages that you get with the Aero X7 competition pole. There's the 13 meter package and the 16 meter package. So let's talk about the 16 to start off with. And what a package it is. It's incredible what you actually get for your money. So you get 3 match kits, 3 power kits, 2 F1 kits, and they all come reinforced with banding for drilling for hullabungs. Also pre-bushed with internal PTFE bushers. You also get a cupping kit. You also get 2 short number 3 sections, and also 2 mini extensions. And the beauty about these mini extensions is whether you're going to incorporate them into your 13 meter section or your 14.5 and your 16, you're creating a true length pole, which is really important for international fishing, and in the UK, for example, where a lot of places you have to fish a maximum of 16 meters. So it's really important that you've got that true length. So let's talk about the 13 meter package. And this, of course, blends with international and European fishing. So in the package, you get 3 match kits. You also get 3 spare number 3s and 3 spare number 4s, which blends perfectly with the kind of waters that you face with, deeper venues, and allows you to set up a multitude of rigs for that scenario. You also get a cupping kit, and you also get a mini extension for 11.5 and 13 meters to make the pole a true length. The beauty about both packages, they both come double protected in tubes and also come with a beautiful Aero pole holder. So there we have it, a brilliant package that literally ticks all the boxes for all disciplines of fishing.